on the defensive end of the floor. One of the questions coming into tonight, LSU, can they get to 100 again? It's going to be really hard in this building against this team.
Duke has not allowed 100 points since 1998 to play better. Said we just need her to be better. We're going to get out of this. Here is Jackson off on a three. Rebound taken in by Fournier. Put back won't go. Another chance for Duke. And that one is good for Fournier.
Ball screening action anytime LSU plays, and it's so hard to guard.
Jackson dumps it into the paint. The turnaround is good for Delaney Thomas of USA Women's National Team.
Both of these teams playing man-to-man defense, but LSU's looks a little bit like a zone because they're able to play so far off of Jaden Donovan, but still Duke another touch and finish in the paint.
Diana Mayer gives it up. Mayer connects on a three. It's 9-1 Duke out of the gates. Rebound Mayer, pushing pace, leaving ahead. Able to save it. Mayer finds Robertson, dropping it in. Rules analyst Dee Kanter, we're so happy to have with us here all season, so we can put her on the spot just like that.
And you can.
That three is good.
Riley Nelson coming in and just stepping in, hitting the three.
Here's for Wiley, wiggling, taking, and finishing. Tough bucket. Last year's SEC Sixth Woman of the Year at South Carolina. Straight on three. Is good. Robertson gets in on the act. 145th in the nation in three-point shooting percentage at 32%. Has come out of the gates hot. So far they've been able to do that as for Wiley comes up with one, and that is something Kara Lawson. Duke very excited about her ceiling and the kind of player she can be when she is fully back healthy.
Yeah, and when she is, she'll be able to come out and step out and defend on the perimeter.
Kim Mulkey knows what's important to her. Richard's mid-range, sure.
Richard's mid-range has been terrific.
Big 12 title game at noon Eastern, followed by number 3 Georgia, number 9 Alabama in the SEC, and finally Duke in 17th ranked Virginia for the ACC title. 1918, an 11-0 LSU run. Banker goes for Riley Nelson. Seconds left in the quarter. Jackson using the screen from Robertson will pull and hit. A big one to end the quarter for Duke. 1, trying to hand LSU their first loss of the season. We highlight the urgent need for cancer research during V-Week, and thanks to Principal Foundation's generosity, gets it back, can reverse it in. Koval won't get the roll. That follow is good for Joyner. For Wiley, correcting traffic, dumps it in. Koval with a lot of size, able to sneak it in off the window. LSU started 1 of 2 with 4 turnovers. They are 9 of 16 since. Now that they've gotten shots at the rim, they've been going in. That unorthodox style of Delaney Thomas. LSU turns it over. Here's Nelson. Floating it in. Fournier, the position and the finish. Garget around the screen. Cuts between the D and buries the mid-range.
Really nice job just snaking the screen there for a shot.
Fournier banks it in. Beautiful touch from last year's ACC Rookie of the Year. The former SEC Freshman of the Year, now a junior. Williams finds Koval, easy lay.
Michaela Williams off the on-ball screen, just a bullet pass to, but Williams didn't give it to her, but she eventually hit her.
Again, for Wiley got in there, nearly took it away. Fournier swooping in, looked like she got hit, but Robertson with a follow. Karen Kim at halftime. I'm sure they'd appreciate
wait till
that.
After the game.
Yeah. Knocked away for Wiley, what an astute tip. And then the fling ahead for Williams, who lays it in.
Duke can't choreograph their passes into their bigs.
Quickly ahead, Nelson able to finish on Mayer's delivery. Off to Williams. Williams dumps it in. Knox. Nice finish coming into her own of late, the freshman. Fournier cuts between two and lays it in. Donovan finds the cutter. Back to Donovan, lost it. Here comes Williams with Knox to her right, and Knox will lay it in. Plus the foul. A chance for three for Grace Knox. Flaugier. For Wiley all the way in.
And then unfortunately, and I say this unfortunately, I wish we did it on the plant, but women are leaving the floor and you have to have position. If we had the plant, we'd have fewer offensive fouls and more scoring.
In the first quarter, hitting a three, and then here, dribbling, just spinning through the two defenders, finishing.
Shot clock down to 5 for Wiley, spinning, flipping, and hitting. Richard, lobbing it in, Koval, the deep catch, and the finish. Rebound caroms out to Mayer. Mayer finds Jackson wide open. She got it on a three. Gotten here at Duke. They're really excited about what she can do once healthy. Good delivery there. What, a two-boxer? Here's Flaugier. 5 to shoot. Flaugier makes something happen. Putting extra focus or emphasis on the game. And Kara Lawson, we asked about it, and she said, look, Flaugier was great. She's so competitive. Loved her as Williams hits the three. Coaching the national team here moving forward. As Jackson buries another three. With the crew on the sidelines, providing commentary and reactions. And after the game, we'll have a complete breakdown with coach and player interviews. Richard bounces in. Williams has started to get hot. Williams connects. Michaela Williams is cooking after going behind the back. Riley Nelson finds help in Mayer. Zings a pass inside. Thomas, good footwork and the finish. Williams went for the whistle, did not get it. Jackson dishes and Nelson finishes. Every time it seems like LSU is going to really separate. Joyner works the baseline and a tough squeeze. And it was nearly effective as 3 Duke players collided and the ball almost went out of bounds. Mayer all the way in. Won their first 8 games by an average of nearly 60 points per contest. Joyner separates and finishes. Pull-up three is good. Ashlyn Jackson. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Williams waiting. Williams will take. You bet! Michaela Williams puts an exclamation point on the third. Defeated and moved to 9-0. Fourth quarter coming up next. Flaugier connects on a three. Jackson dashing ahead and scooping it in. Ashlyn Jackson, can they top it again tonight? Flaugier has her pocket picked. Good hands from Mayer. Mayer bumps off and lays it in. Terrific use of ragging.
I think that's the official term.
For a disjointed possession?
Yes.
Johnson connects on a corner three. The Williams quiet in the first half have been big here in the second. Thomas, that awkward delivery, but the effective result. Michaela Williams into Koval. Koval has just eventually turned 12.
Prime fandom right there.
Yeah. Johnson dishes in and Knox finishes plus the foul. Flaugier is fired up, so is Knox.
Dribble penetration from their guards, and here it's from Flaugier. Just a beautiful little flip over to Knox for the finish.
Koval didn't have her footing. For Wiley the putback.
clock doesn't stop on the made basket. It doesn't help to roll the ball in.
No need to do that here.
You don't.
14-point LSU lead. Johnson, you bet! Flaugier, bringing it. Lob it in, off the steal. Williams gets it ahead. Flaugier gathers and finishes. Largest lead for... Mayer gives it up, and that will do it. A hot start from Duke, but a big finish from LSU. And the Tigers move to 9-0 with a 93-77 win.